Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to Gotta Cast 'Em All, the series where I need to cast every single game of Starcraft 2 that I can get my hands on in order to get better at casting. So, without further ado, may I introduce, spawning into the bottom right corner of Kairos Junction, we have our red, unranked Protoss player, Destroyer Guy. Could we be any more edgy? What are we playing RuneScape and we're 13? But I can't knock him because I've been there. I once was also Destroyer Guy as well, so no hate. No hate at all, man. You keep going, Destroyer Guy. You get your rank done. More power to you. So now that that's out of the way, we have our blue Terran spawning up in the top left corner of the map. We have DemonSeed. Now, for those of you who are just joining me, welcome. By the way, DemonSeed's a silver player, so that's what we're going to be looking at today. Like I said, just as a quick little explanation, as you're wondering why I'm casting a silver versus unranked game. Exactly. This has Gotta Cast 'Em All, the series where I literally just go on Spawning Tool, download like 5 of the most recent replays that I can find, and I will cast them, no matter what. We're not going to edit the video. We're going to do it one take, and see how it goes. See how good I can get. It's kind of weird doing the observing and the casting at the same time, but we'll get used to it, I guess. That's the whole point for 2019. We've got a Reaper. Wow, Silver League Reapers. Okay, cool. And another Rax in production from our Terran player. Cybercore almost done for the Protoss. We have Idle Probes. That's okay, he's unranked. And 4 Zealots. Rallied to the natural. Alright, man. Warp Gate on the way. Getting chronoed. Very nice, very nice. We have the second CC getting put down. Reaper's out. Going to be heading on over to the Protoss base. Got 1 Zealot. The next one being warped in with Chrono Boost. Okay, fair enough. He's got energy for it. Fair enough. Fair play. Now the thing is he going to Chrono Cybercore? Not exactly sure. We got the Zealots going to be walking right up to the Reaper. Actually, he's going to realize what's going on. Take the high ground. Absolute brilliance. Pull it back over. Very nice. Very nicely done from our Terran player. He knows how to work the Zealots. Can he sneak the probe? Probably not, but that's okay. All he needs to do is keep jumping up and down, and now is the time to run away. Very nice. Nicely done. Much accomplished. He might actually be able to take out this Zealot. All he needs to do is just keep kiting it. The other Zealots aren't on him. We have a second Reaper joining the party. Wow. And a third one. No, it's a Marine. Just kidding. We've got both of our Reapers jumping in. It's a probe party. They're jumping into the mineral line. The Zealots are going to come up. Hey, what are you guys doing up there? Turn that music down. Sorry, officer. Going to run away. It's Silver League. We can have fun with it. Oh, actually, one more maybe from the Zealots might. No. Reaper's actually going to start regenerating fairly soon here. What is it? Out of combat, right? Or does he just not have to take damage? I can't look at it on the replay. I'm pretty sure he just doesn't have to take damage to start regenerating. Doesn't matter if he's attacking anything. Oh my goodness. There's nothing in production. There's nothing to talk about. This is amazing. We just get to watch the Reapers jerk these Zealots around. And this is the game. This is the game. This is what happens. Man, I should play more Silver League stuff. We do have one of the Reapers going to be giving his life to try. You know what happened? He's macroing. He's macroing in the background. I'm pretty sure that's why those Reapers died. Leave an F in the comments for the Reapers. They were doing so good. Their futures were so bright and promising. But alas, it was not meant to be. We got a couple Marines hanging out in a bunker for no reason, doing nothing. There's no threat There is no Protoss threat. We've got our single gateway finishing up Warp Gate. Very nice. Going to be adding on 5, 6 more. That probe is going to get stuck, yeah. Is he going to fix it? Let's see. He's thinking about it. The gears are turning. The gears are turning. Can the one proby boy... There it is. There's the cancel. Going to be fixing that up real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4. Going in for a total of 7 gateways. Very nice. What do we have over here? Anything? Anything at all? A single marauder. Well, the factory's making things, so that's nice. It's building a tech lab. We've got a starport gonna be coming into production soon. I'm sure it's this worker right here. No, it's not. Who's rallied to build that? Maybe I just can't see it. Yeah, it is him. It is him. So that'll be nice when it's done in like 5 minutes, you know. No big deal. It's Silver League. We can take our time. We can enjoy the game. All of these gateways into warp gates right now. I think they autocast transform, right? So suddenly we have stalkers. Wow. One singular tank in production. Another starport being built. This one going to swap over to the tech lab right here. Very nicely done from our Terran player. But nothing happening on the Protoss side. We've got Twilight and a robotics facility being put down, but there's nothing going on with these units. They're just hanging out, having a good time. The tank's not even sieged. It's sitting there, but it's not sieged. That's okay. You know what? That's okay. I've got no room to judge. Look, maybe we should all channel our inner destroyer guy sometimes. You know what I mean? Sometimes your stalkers and your zealots, they get a little tired, and they just want to have a rest. They just want to have a rest standing right here outside of the natural expansion. Got Banshee Cloak in research from the Starport Tech Lab. Therefore, we have Banshees on the way. Zealot Legs actually started from the Twilight Council. Very, very nice. Very nicely done. Massive, massive bank loot for both of our players, actually. You know, if you're researching Charge, you might want some Zealots, but it doesn't really matter. Charge doesn't even need to finish because we have our Protoss boy finally moving out. The tank's going to be sieging up, finally being able to hit some of those Zealots. The engineering bay is going to drop, but at what cost? Nicely held by the Terran player. Didn't lose too much. There's the eBay being rebuilt. Very nice. And Banshee Stealth is done. So we'll see what happens with these. They're actually going somewhere. I don't know. Charge is about to finish for the Protoss player. Finally getting his other gases after this large amount of minerals just weighing him down. And we actually do see a third CC. Wow. Is that what this is for? Is this to defend for another probe to come up and put down a third nexus, perhaps? I'm not sure. These Banshees are about to be in for it, however. It's quite a lot of stalkers. Might be able to pick off one right off the rip. Okay, they're going to stand and attack. Yes, very nice. Finally going to cloak. No detection over here for the Protoss. Going to be losing quite a few probes. Ah, that's so slick. Satisfying. Just move in again. Just get him. There's nothing he can do. Just get him. Oh, he's going into the main. The crazy, absolute Modmon himself, dude. So as a little bit of a distraction, we do have the Terran player moving some units, like 3 units up the ramp. I like that a lot. Because these guys are just going to town over here on the probes. We've got a single Banshee in the natural as well, but with no detection, he's got the 1 observer. Finally going to be able to come in and take out those pesky Banshees in the main. Except this is a thing that's still happening. So, you know what's hilarious? I actually just looked over. I have the page from Spawning Tool that I just pulled this up on. You would think that a normal Protoss would be shook to the core by Banshees, literally killing all of his probes. The boy has 8 workers. I just looked at the time on the page on Spawning Tool. Grab yourself some popcorn, ladies and gentlemen, because we're going to be here for a little while. Ah, boy. We do have some work being done in the 3rd base of our lovely Terran player. Worker advantage is rather large. Income advantage is rather large. But nothing ever works. Silver League's like upside down. It's backwards. Everything's messed up. What do we actually got for... I swear to God, I just looked at this. Army supply. Protoss player actually looking pretty beefy. Curious if he could actually just move out right now, because there isn't really too much. I mean, he's got some tanks. You know, tanks are tanks. Some liberators here and there, you know, but it's not really that much. Is that Neo Steel plating? No, I don't think so. That's something else. That's completely different. That's the building armor. And we've got a fusion core as well in production from our Terran player. We do have +1 weapons and shields. Not too bad coming out of the Protoss player. More observers. That's a pretty nice call, I would say. Curious to see what these liberators are up to, though. Not really too much for them to pick off besides some of these gateways, which might be the play, but I'm not sure. Still no 3rd base out. Adding in some more gateways, however, that is definitely the best call we can make. All the gateways. It doesn't matter, dude. You're floating 1,500 minerals, you need something to spend them on. I understand. Perfectly fine. What was that? I don't even know what that was. Something exploded over here, but I don't know. So we see our liberators moving in after a quick scan. Gonna actually try to clean up the rest. Oh my goodness. Yeah, the Stalker's a threat, dude. Take him out. Take him out. Set up the other liberator. There we go. The probes are actually going to be running away, though. Very nice. Stalker does not want to move into the zone. Don't let him into his zone. He's in the zone. Oh my god. So in the meantime, the futile attempt from our Terran player to get some probe kills with the liberators is not really working out. We're running some siege tanks down here to try to defend the 3rd base. That's getting absolutely decimated by zealots and stalkers. Actually not moving up to take out the single tank. I guess that's a good idea because there's some on the high ground. That's okay. This one's still not sieged, though. That's not good. I bet he could reach. Can I see the range? I can. I wonder. I wonder if this one's sieged. It probably would have reached. So our lovely Protoss player, Destroyer Guy, says no 3rd base. If I can't have a 3rd base, you can't have a 3rd base. What are we looking at here for workers? 12. Wow. Where are the liberators at now? Where are the Banshees at now? Just cut them off. Cut them off from the source, dude. This is actually great. Some battle cruisers. Wow. Never thought I would see the day. Battle cruiser's pretty popular option these days. We've yes, got 2 starports. Nice. So we've actually got 3 on the way, but only 2 starports. We see that CC replaced. He's looking for the rest of the Protoss army. And we see another CC, actually. Trying to take a big economic lead, but the Protoss forces are moving out again. This big, big bankroll funding such a large army. Absolute unit of Stalkers and Zealots. We got 1 BC right now. Oh, the other one's sitting in his mineral line. That's so weird. We'll just have to see what happens. I mean, that is a lot of Stalkers, but battlecruisers are pretty strong. Checking for the base. Very nicely done. There's a couple of Cyclones and tanks. One of them is sieged, so that's okay. Nice. Gonna pull the SCVs. Very good. We gotta get closer. He needs to lift this up and bring it over. Because otherwise, yeah, it's way too late for that. Otherwise, the Stalkers are just gonna get free kills on it. The Stalkers should be able to move up. SCV's trying to repair, but it's just kidding. It's just one SCV. And the battlecruiser going to work. Slowly going to be taking out each individually, carefully placed siege tank. A lot of these Stalkers are low. Maybe one more tank would have been very nice to have there. Actually putting in a lot of work into this battlecruiser, but here comes the rest of the fleet. And we do see the one battlecruiser that was low jumping. Oh, the rest of them come in too. They're doing the tactical jump into the Protoss base. Got some more Stalkers trying to come in. Clean up. He needs to basically focus fire these down, especially since he doesn't have Yamato cannon yet. He doesn't have tactical jump. There's no way out. He's got to focus down the rest of the Stalkers. They're actually getting body blocked by each other through the gap between the warp gate and the pylon. Oh my goodness. Would you be surprised if I told you that we were not done yet, folks? You might think that battle cruisers in the main, 15 workers, 8 Stalkers for your army, think that might spell defeat. But it don't. Good old Destroyer Guy does not give up so easily. Unpowering all of the warp gates. The singular 8 Stalker unit. We have tactical jump coming back up. Maybe not for all of them. Yeah, they're just about. They can jump back and get some repairs. He might just end up flying back. I don't know. The Stalker should be able to catch them. Yeah, the Observer's on it, dude. Oh, no. Just kidding. He's going to decide not to do that. Very nice. Very nice. How are we looking for the income tab? Ooh. You would think that with all this money in the bank, the Terran player would just be cranking out units like it's nothing. But we seem to have reached a bit of an impasse here with the production structures. I've been messing around with Terran a little bit, and yeah, this going on. We don't want that. We don't want that at all. He's actually not fully harvesting all of his gas either. That's not good. Was he just building a CC here? Yeah, he's probably going to bring it right there. Some more bases finally getting put down for the Protoss player. And he's rebuilding those pylons to get those warp gates some more power. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Yamato cannon just about done. We do also have combat shield and weapons 3. Not sure. I think the green one is 2. So I'm pretty sure that's level 3. Nice. Not actually repairing the battlecruisers. Imagine being Terran and not repairing your battlecruisers. Imagine having 5k minerals and not repairing your battlecruisers. You know, what's the point of repairing them when you can just make more, right? Guy should play Zerg. Man, take a sip of water. We are in it for the long haul, boys. We got a couple of our Terran battlecruisers just hanging out. Having a party. Jumping in again. Oh, he's trying to jump all of them, isn't he? Maybe just 3. We're going to move in. See what happens. Yamato cannon going big on the pylon. Nicely done. He should actually probably just take out the rest of these. Yeah, you can move and shoot. Move and shoot. You can move and shoot. Oh, here come the stalkers. Perfect timing, just in time. Battlecruiser's easily going to be able to fly away from that. Maybe stick one of the observers. I don't know if he would notice and scan it, but it'd be worth it, I think. Jumping in some more battlecruisers into the 3rd base, where there is 6 probes awaiting the slaughter. Oh my god, is he going to... Okay, Yamato's in Nexus, okay. I was going to say... This is really all the Terran player needs to do, but I have a very, very difficult time understanding how this game goes on for another 10 minutes. This was a mistake. I'm sorry. Blizzard, David Kim, I'm sorry. I don't know what I did to deserve this, but here I am. I'm sorry, StarCraft community. Please consider reducing the punishment. A little bit of stalkers moving up. Gonna walk completely past the base. Okay. There's a tank that's unsieged again. Just putting in some work. Yep. Get them, boys. Nicely done. Nicely done. These SCVs, there's actually quite a lot. Maybe if they give them a hug, be able to handle it. But we do have the Marauders coming down to clean up the stalkers very easily. Rest of the Terran army moving in for 3 stalkers. That, yep. That's fine. I honestly don't know. I don't know how either of these players are still in the game. Terran's got 8k minerals. Got another battlecruiser jumping in. Oh, it's 3 of them. Who called in the yeet? We do have a planetary finishing up. This one here must be. Very nicely done. The stalkers, this guy shot himself in the foot with this base layout here, making it very easy for the battlecruiser to just fly away. And then the stalkers are going to come over here, try to get them, and then they're going to come over here and try to get them. Let's see it. Is he going to pick one off? Not today. Very nice. Very nicely done. Ooh, he's looking for him, but they are going to tactical jump back into the base where they are not going to be repaired. Oh, they are! Wow! No way! Wow, this is a momentous occasion. Are they actually repairing? Am I crazy? Please tell me. Please tell me that you're actually repairing them. There's SCVs there. Well, anyway, it was worth nice shot. It was worthy attempt. I can't even look at him. I can't even look at him right now. What is going on over here? What is this going to accomplish? We got this forward assault here from the 2 tanks in a bunker. Dude. There's no way that this is real Silver League. There's no way. It's absolutely mod. The single production. Like, we're just going to see what happens. We're just going to see what happens. It's fine. These guys are just sitting here. Like, what is this guy? Can we look? Let me see. Actually, let me put it on the POV. Because I'm genuinely curious, dude. Okay. He's scanning, trying to figure out what's going on. I'm baffled by the fact that his army's just sitting there. It's like he forgot about it. Let's take a look at the Protoss boy. Nice. I don't know how long my microphone was muted. But hey, that's the beauty of this whole series. This game's been a shit show. This cast has been a shit show. That's the beauty of this whole series. We just got to do it. One take. Call it quits for the day. There's really nothing else to say at this point. I mean, the battle cruisers... They're battle cruisers, all right. Big probe damage going on. Protoss player doesn't care. Gonna be walking away. Let that Nexus fall. I feel like the battle cruisers have reached a critical mass. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought that the production tab was bugged because no, there's no way. There's literally nothing in production. I thought it was bugged because I accidentally rewound the replay, but there's literally nothing in production right now. What are we looking at for battlecruiser count? 5? I think one of them just died. I'm actually very curious to see what happens at the end of this. And see who comes out victorious. And how it happens. It's like when the Pope becomes Pope or whatever, and they show him what's in the box that tells you what's going to happen at the end of the world or whatever. I need to know. Slowly losing my mind, dude. We've been here for just about a half hour. You've probably finished your popcorn. No free refills. All these bases, man. What are we looking at for workers? 42? Solid. It's a solid amount of workers. I almost am tempted just to fast forward, but that would ruin the whole fun of it, wouldn't it? This is an experience. It's like a concept album. You're supposed to listen to it straight through, the whole thing. Don't skip. Don't listen to him out of order. Where are these scans happening?
The enemy dares to attack.
Oh, let's see.
Base.
Is he gonna look?
Our SCVs
He's not
are
looking.
under attack.
All right. So I guess he's just gonna let this base drop. The big repair action. Wait, can he actually save it? No way. No, it's not enough. It was never gonna be enough. This is kind of cute. The Force Cyclone. Force. As the Protoss walks through his bases. What happened to all those battle cruisers? Where are the battle cruisers? Oh, hey. Hi, guys. How you going? They're just sitting there. Just watching. Waiting for the time to strike. Can I tab through these? No, the majority of them are there. Oh, can I look at their control groups? Yeah, I can. Wow.
Our base is besieged.
The stalkers were body blocked on the ramp. Look at all of them. They're dancing. They're having a party. It's Silver League. So this is what it comes down to, I guess. The base race. Terran's in quite a position down here. I don't know. He's got a lot more buildings than the Protoss does. Is this really how it's going to end? Oh my god. It's like when you read the final Harry Potter book. It's finally over. Destroyer guy's not rebuilt his bases. He's being revealed. Not like he has anything else anywhere hidden sneaky, but... yeah, it looks like this is going to go in favor of DemonSeed. Wow. Battlecruiser is going to be cleaning up the rest of the Zealots. Yeah, there's no hope. GG! From Destroyer Guy. We're done. Oh my goodness. If you enjoyed this cast, which I thoroughly hope that you did, and if you've sat with me through the last half hour, I greatly appreciate you. Leave a like on this video if you liked it. Subscribe if you want to actually get some, decent length casts. From now on, I'm definitely going to be looking at the times on Spawning Tool before I download the replays. But for now, I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.